First, I need to make the disclaimer for dumb people. You never want to be in a knife fight. You'd never want to hurt somebody with a knife. You never want to hurt people, period. Escape, avoidance, and finding your way to safety is always your first choice. This is a last-ditch thing. This is for the worst-case scenario. Do not do this unless your life absolutely depends on it. Okay, now that we got this out of the way, now that we understand this, God, I hate having to repeat that message. Why are people so dumb that they don't understand that this is not something I plan on ever having to do? I train it just in case. Now, when you see me training with the knife out of the sheath, out of my pocket, at the ready, I am sure that if you have a little bit of intelligence, you could see a situation where I may draw a knife and have it at the ready, hidden, because I see danger coming. This is the only reason my knife would be out ahead of time, is if I spotted the danger coming. When I train for this, I train Carenza with the blade, and I train on targets like this, and we do partner training for this scenario. The tactics I'm using in this come primarily from Dean Franco's Western Piper, as well as Scott Babb's Libra knife fighting system. Both of these systems use deception and put the knife into action very quickly and decisively, targeting things like eyes, throat, lungs, spleen, liver, diaphragm, and heart. All of these targets will quickly incapacitate a person and take them out. This is a bare bones and very efficient way of fighting, and I love training it. Of course, you also have to train against resistant opponents, but that is for another video. Now, when I have to access my knife, I like to train the Medusa system. The Medusa system is brilliant for that. It is also brilliant for just plain self-defense. The shock and latch could be all you need. If you shock well and you cause enough damage to the person, you may finish the fight before you ever have to access your knife. This is the beauty of the Medusa system. It allows you to have a lot more control on the level of force you use. Once the knife is out, once the knife is accessed, you are now in a lethal force situation. So you better make sure that the use of lethal force is appropriate if you are going to draw a lethal force weapon like a knife or a gun or any other personal protection tool that you may have. There is a lot of personal responsibility to training any system like Medusa, Piper, or Libra. You need to really understand, if you are gonna train in systems like Medusa, Piper, or Libra, you really need to understand use of force models and how to scale use of force. You have to have a lot of maturity about yourself. You need to understand your temperament and your ability to control your actions when you are angry, when you are pressed, when you are panicked, when you are emotional. If you do not do any of this kind of mental homework, you should not do these systems. Combative systems like these require a lot of introspection, a lot of self-knowledge, a lot of self-awareness. If you do not have that, these systems may not be for you. However, for those of you who want to train for the worst case scenario, these are amazing systems to train. Thank you.